We have tried to Black Border Bloons TD6 with top path only upgrades, middle path only upgrades, and now today bottom path only upgrades on the intermediate map Downstream. I really did want to see if we can do it on an advanced map, but I tried several ones, and I honestly thought middle path was going to be the hardest path to Black Border. But bottom path upgrades are really bad. Like, I did not even come to think or fathom how bad they are until I tried to do some of these advanced maps with them. So we're going to start off on beginner mode here on standard and get through it. And of course, no heroes like we've been doing. And we're going to see how far we can get and if we can Black Border every single game mode, or Black Border Downstream by beating every single game mode. And we are going to be using our mods to speed up the game because I feel like there's going to be a lot of losses and we don't want no 4-hour video here. So we're going to be using our speed mods to get through it. It does not affect gameplay as far as making it any easier. It actually makes it harder because I can't see what's going on and then I lose because I didn't upgrade something in time. That's usually what happens here. But going through these upgrades, they are very bad. But before we get too far in, guys, don't forget that I do have a second channel called Dabloon. If you guys are really into the sleep content or just the relaxed content where it's 2 hours plus of Bloons TD6 challenges, mods, and all just Bloons TD6 gameplay, don't forget to check out my second channel, Dabloon. I'll leave a link in the description below. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. But as far as these upgrades go, so we have crossbow, which is cool, right? But it doesn't pop lead and it's really slow, as you can see. A normal crossbow with middle path should tear this up no problem, but it can't. So now we have to just buy something else. And then when it comes to lead, look what we have for lead here. We have a bomb with just bottom path. Would you think, okay, recursive cluster is good, but it is very slow as well. And it doesn't have the big power of the bigger bomb. So it's just kind of bad. Let's slow this down while we go through all these little options that we have here, which are all really bad, I'm telling you. So we can use this for lead, which is kind of cool, but I'm not really much of a Kylie Boomerang fan unless I'm going for all the way to the 5th tier. I think Moab Press might help us in some of the game modes, but I'm not sure if that's what I'd be going for. Okay. So let's take it further and see what we got for bombs. We got this one for bombs if you get all the way up to Moab Shove for the lead. And then we have, is that it? Oh, and then an alchemist, but it doesn't do anything as the alchemist. It just has acid pool. So you could use it for a lead popper, but you're not going to be upgrading it from there. So you end up with a pretty bad upgrade. So we're just in a bad spot. Now let's look at camo detection. The only towers that naturally are going to see camo are going to be the dart monkey, are going to be the ninja, and are going to be the mer monkey, and then I guess the spike factory. And the only way we can even reveal camo is to go with the bottom path wizard all the way up to shimmer. And then that is lackluster at best. It doesn't always work. And when it gets to DDTs, you might as well just grab your ankles and kiss your behind goodbye because you were going to lose. And that's what I'm most nervous about, is getting to Impoppable and Chimps with this ugly towers. Like I said, I tried it on Cornfield. I tried it on Underground. I tried it on Off the Coast. I tried it on High Finance. I tried everything. And the problem is just even the first Moab is really tough on Chimps because, like, look, we look like we're doing okay here, but these guys can't pop a Moab. You're going to have to do this and then hope that this guy can clean it all up. We're in for a world of hurt and I'm ready to cry about it already. But at least on standard, it's going to be quite simple. There shouldn't be too much of a problem for any of this stuff. And I mean, I guess we could go crossbow master in the middle. Like, I feel like medium mode's going to be a lot of crossbow master. Now you're thinking too, you're like, well, dude, necromancer is like one of the best towers. Just go with that and just call it a day. Now that will be what we probably will have to do for Chimps. I'm saying have to do for Chimps. But the problem with going that direction or that path is that once you get to the 90s or even the 80s, it cannot pop ZOMGs, and it does a bang up job of like round 95. So we're going to have to find another tower to destroy all the big Moab class balloons while the bottom path wizard tears them open or shreds all the insides up like that. So you're thinking like, okay, what about like Master Bomber? That could probably be pretty good. And yeah, it might be pretty good, but we have to hope that it can hit everything on 95. So then I thought about like bottom path mortar, but we'll get more into our strategies for later on. Let's just see what we get through here because I only tested Chimps on those harder maps and I have not tested Chimps on this map. So I'm just assuming that because I was struggling so difficultly on advanced, that intermediate should be fine. I can't guarantee that. I don't actually know. So it might be pretty tough. Now, as far as these other modes go, I have tested nothing. So half cash is probably going to be a murderous of all murders, and I'm going to be very stressed out about it. But luckily, this will actually get us through all of this. So primary only is like one of my favorites. It's so easy on every single map except for like Flooded Valley because you can't place anything on the water. It's super weird. But what are we gonna do here? So to take out the Moab, I can just grab I don't actually know, none of these. I guess just a Moab press like we did before. That's not bad. And then I think the boomer or the ninja, the dart monkey can handle all the camo for sure. And even if he can't, like we have some spikes here, it's literally just gonna be the Moab. So let's just like get everything that we can out of the way. And then this should be so easy. Oh my gosh. But imagine guys, I say it every time, but wouldn't it be so cool if we had this fast forward as an option? This is so cool. And then what I can do is if anything gets past us, we'll just put like another guy back here. Yeah. Oh, this is so easy. Oh my gosh. We just critted it right there. Easy. I just hope it's not as easy as it was before because that last one seemed pretty easy getting into it, right? The one we did last time, which was middle path only. But this, I think, like, should we just go here? Like, how about there? Like that? Yeah, let's just do that. And we can ×4 it and see if it works out. So this is what I always do anyway, so I don't think it hurts, you know? And then as far as like this, look at that. Oh, wow, look at, we have $130 left. That's what I'm talking about. No path at all for this. Dude, that would be kind of crazy. Can we black border with no path at all? No, that's impossible, right? Because none of these can pop DDTs. It's always DDTs that are our problem, I swear. Because like you could just have like 47 super monkeys, right? And that would just handle everything for as far as like popping stuff, but then it can't handle the DDTs. And then all you have, you'd have to use a hero. That would count then. I could do that because I could use a hero for once. Because these ones you can't because there are no middle path upgrades for a hero. But there would be. Oh, you guys let me know below if that's legit. If we can do no paths but with a hero, let me know below. I think that'll be a lot of fun. But what about camo lead? You'd have to use someone like Sada or probably Churchill. Churchill would probably be our best bet, but even then you're going to be like just completely covering the screen. No, Churchill can't solo DDTs. What would you possibly, is that even possible? That would be absolutely absurd. Absurd. That's so funny. All right, so for this one, it is standard, just regular standard. We'll slow it down to 3 because it breaks my ears. And then we'll also, we took off the music and we will turn off, well, I don't want to turn off the sound. It just makes it, I'll just lower it a lot because this goes so fast. It's so crazy. But I think we'll just go, I think sharpshooter is going to be like our go-to for a lot of it because like I was thinking about this one, like maybe he's good, but he's not because I was trying it out off the coast and I got pretty far. Off the coast, I actually almost beat on chimps with bottom path only and I was pretty proud of myself. But then I kept getting to the 85s plus and nothing would work because of course this guy's good, but he's not good. He's not good. Once he gets to the later rounds, for sure, he can't clean everything up. Like, look at these towers. Just take a look at them as we're playing. There's nothing here that's good for, like, anything that we need. Like, look, this is our lead popping right here. This is our lead. Is an alchemist on strong. Or a bomb's probably the best, but it's very, very slow. Or I guess this one's probably pretty good too, right? We already discovered that. But point being is like, just take a look at all of these and think of their bottom path 5th tiers. Like, okay, so I thought about maybe a Dartling 5th tier because I wanted something strong for the end game, right? For up to round 100. And you think, okay, Bez is pretty good, but there's nothing to make him pop lead. So guess what? Can't pop DDTs. And you just spent $60,000 on a tower that can't handle everything. All right, that's a bummer. So then you're like, okay, I need a global tower. Well, you do have the bottom path plane, but it can't see camo on its own naturally, and it can't do loads more darts or whatever. So you end up with just like a lackluster plane. Now, if we could get the big plane, sure, but we can't use a hero, so we can't use Rosalina. So there's just so much here to uncover. Now you can go permaspike, but guess what? Can't pop lead. So you just end up with that same issue, which is insane to me. This one's really good, but only for like ones that you need to get money on. So that's kind of silly. Now the bird is really good, but try getting the bird on chimps mode. It's just hard. It's a hard one to get because you don't have something else to carry you all the way to it. It's just a lot of weird stuff. Now this is what I'm going to be doing most of the time. I feel like in the later harder rounds is this, because this is pretty clever. Or maybe like back here. There we go. Now 26,000 is really good and he'll handle everything, but again, once you get to the higher rounds, he's not good at taking down a Moab. So we're gonna need, I feel like a good strategy will be Master Bomber and Prince of Darkness, but then you have to get lucky with a lot of this stuff. But that's what we're gonna try to do, is get lucky with a lot of this stuff. Oof, just lost some stuff there. All right, 53. Okay, come on. Just watch what happens when we get to, okay, I need to back up though. Because remember, it has to pop in his graveyard, otherwise it's a waste. So I need to like put it here. Let's just do this. Yeah, let's just do that. Can you take this out on your own, bud? Okay, you did. That was pretty good. All right, so now military only. Actually, I didn't even think about all these. I don't even know if they're all possible. I did that again. I did not even ponder them. I don't care. We're just going to go for it. Is military only possible? We have a boat. We can make money. Oh, I'm just going to make some money early on. That's actually not a terrible idea, because he can do most of the work himself, I feel like. Now we have a sub. Great, right? But no advanced intel. That means no camo. It's just so crazy. Like, you're so used to using bottom path towers. And in my head, I thought first off, I was like, oh, bottom path tower is going to be easy. It's going to be the best one, because that's a lot of the towers I use. Like tack, I use bottom path. Sub, I use bottom path. Plane, I use bottom path. But when they don't have their cross paths or other towers to pair with them, like a basic village, they're so bad, but you don't think about how bad they are. It's so crazy. All right, this boat is actually solidly taking everything out, which is pretty cool. 24. Now we got money. I don't know what we're going to need it for, but I have it, right? And now I want... See, this guy. What good is he with just speed boost on his gun? That is so crazy. All right, for here, I think just for now, at least, we'll do that, because that's not terrible. And then Moab Shovel will be solid, but how are we going to clean up what's underneath? I guess just this one will be probably the best option, huh? Just one of these. No, because then it's just going to be the punching one. Yeah, let's just do the punching one. So here. Oh, but we need lead. We'll get that later. Here we go. Okay, there we go. That one's solid now. Sort of. Now for lead, do we have anything? Oh my goodness. We have a Moab Shove for lead, or we have a very, very, very slow one of these. I think Moab Shove will honestly be better. Can I get it in time? Probably not, huh? I just do not want to use... I'm going to have to. Dang it. Okay. Let's see if it can do it. I think it's just going to be really slow. Oh, it got it for there. I don't know about 30, though. So what we'll do is we'll Moab Shove for the rest of it. And we'll put this here so it can like attack more. Is this camo? Yeah, we don't have camo, huh? What else can see camo here? Literally nothing. Oof. Oh, I can get lucky with signal flare, but like I said, lucky. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Imagine taking this to 100. That's pretty funny. We should do that. That'll be fun. Military only to 100. That'll be so easy with like, you know, regular, but I don't know about like all the way. That would be kind of crazy. All right. Can we handle this on our own? I'm going to undo it here. Okay. We got it. Dude, this guy's not terrible. He's not terrible. Whoever said that? Oh my goodness. All right, we do need to worry about camo though. Our camo is garbage. So we're gonna have to signal flare and then like signal flare again. Let's see how 42 handles. Okay, he's taking him out. That's not terrible. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's not enough. That's not enough. Okay, we have to redo that. We have to redo that. Oh my goodness. That's funny. I was trying to go for 12,000 here, but it's not going to work. So I think what we'll do is one of these. Did I just miss that whole thing? Yes. Oh my God. That's okay though. We're okay. For this one, we'll do that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why would I do that? Why is that my go-to, was buying money? That's so dumb. All right, so we need this to buy more here and to move him here, like right there. Because at least we got 2 more chances at it. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Okay, let's not lose and say we did. Oh, it's the shotgun. That's why. I was thinking, I was like, why is he doing so bad? But it's because he's slow. All right, that's funny. All right, here we go. Balloon arrow to now system on top. Okay, now we're good. Now nothing will get past us at least. Okay. Might as well get flavor trades. And now, honestly, I'm just going to grab another one of these. Is this good? Yeah, we're getting a lot of money, which is nice. I think we're doing okay. So me being me, I stopped recording on accident and then ended up beating military only and Impoppable while talking to myself the entire time, but there is no footage. So here is the end of military only that I had to re-get up to that point, and here's the end of it. And then we'll play through Impoppable again because I can't leave you guys hanging like that. So it's getting past two separate, what are these called? Signal flares. That's crazy that that's happening. Okay, so we're here and now this one. Okay, that was not as expectedly easy as I thought it would be. So here we go with the Impoppable, and I really liked the boats making all that money, so I think we should do it again, but if we can, move it over here so it can actually hit that like far right side maybe? Will it? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, I like it though. I can't believe I just stopped hitting record. So I thought like my mic was not working. And so I clicked on that recording software and then hit the space bar because I was trying to like fast forward the game is what I'm assuming happened, because that happens to me quite often. Or unfortunately, I'm kind of done with that stuff. And so when I hit space bar, it stopped the recording because that counts as play on that too. And so guess what? There you go. Just sit there talking to myself, beating military only at the end right there. And then also beating Impoppable. So got to redo it. So there we go. But here's Impoppable. I don't remember what I did because it was a while ago, because I had to like figure out how to edit that in and then fix it and stuff like that and to redo military. But I just went straight boats. I always went for a boat, and then the same thing's going to happen. Are we going to be able to get a boat? I don't think that's what I did. I don't think I went for a boat first, guys. I'm just going to tell you right there. I don't think that's what. Oh, but maybe I did, because you guys know how this works. It's always different. That could have been the thing. Because if you didn't know, I say it every single time I play Impoppable. It's always like a different seed. And so it might have a MOAB on like 38. It might have a MOAB on 42 when it says the roundup here. But it's always different on what you're going to get. So I think I did on the unrecorded run, I did get my merchantman quickly. So I don't know why all of a sudden that was difficult. But it doesn't matter. We don't need the money right off the go. We just need something that'll pop everything and not lose. I really want to just put tax here, but look how bad that range is, and that's not even going to cover nothing, even with a village, and I can't outbuff it. So I'm kind of like just lost here with what we're going to do. Is this okay though? At least this time's fine. That's so weird, right? Like look how much lives we didn't lose this time. Ooh, just kidding. Just kidding. There's a loss. No, we're good. Okay. So now I'm going to bomb, because why not? Because they're great. No, I'm not. I guess I'm not going to bomb. We're going to lose again? I'm not going with the boat. I'm not going with the boat. I wish I would have recorded the first run, because I don't like this anymore. I'm not having fun. I like winning, not losing. All right, so let's go with this one. Now, we usually go like middle path druid to stop the regrows. So how are we going to stop the regrows on this one? I guess we're not. We're just going to lose. Bernie stuff, right? That could help out a lot. But see, this is pretty solid right here. And then for the first camo we see, we'll go with this one. Oh, man, that's tough. That was tough. I can't believe that. Do you guys realize how many times I make mistakes when it comes to like just the back end and recording on these things? Do you know how many times I have done that? How many times I've started a video, been like 20 minutes into it and realized I didn't have the sound right, or just like out of my control where all of a sudden the microphone just decided not to work that day, but it shows that it's working, but then it didn't work. It's so detrimental to my health because I get so frustrated and so upset. You're just like, what do you do in this situation? Like, when I realized that I messed this one up, I kind of just wanted to restart, but then I'm like, I can't restart. It's like I'm like an hour in or whatever it is. And then I don't think an hour, but like we're like 40 minutes in. That's crazy. And then on top of that, I can't just like leave it going as is, like nothing happened, because that's lame too. So it's just like, even if I wanted to do that, the medals show up and the money's cheaper, and everyone would be like, why'd you do that? You're lying, you're a cheater. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So it's just kind of crazy. So we'll just go with a bomb. We'll just get rid of the money for now. We don't need money. So now we're covered on camo. We're covered on lead. Okay. So now I want a boat because I want money. 2400. And then I think what we can do, yeah, we're fine actually. That's a sharpshooter? Yeah, it's a sharpshooter, dude. We're fine. 2400. Because what I'm gonna do is just use these two to like clean up whatever they can't do back there. Now we just have to have something for camo lead, but that's not a big deal because I can just get a, what's it called once I get this one? That's what we'll do. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now we'll get this up to triple gun so we can make sure to take out that MOAB. 2500. If this is too fast for you guys, I do apologize, but we move fast here, guys. That's how we do it. Okay, so now we can grab this one. See, perfect timing too. That was dumb. All right, so here. So now we're fine. We got camo covered. We got everything covered. And I know from experience on deflation that we can just get a cross master and we're good. There we go. Plus with these other ones, we're really good. All right. Oh, that simple? That simple? Okay. Why was that so much harder like in the beginning then? What are you doing to me here? So now we're on reverse. Reverse, reverse. All right, let's see what we can get here. Easy stuff. I mean, same thing, right? I mean, does it really matter? Just go like this. All right, so we got our reverser there. Like this will be a solid play for just everything, just to make sure we're safe in the beginning. Like really, that's all you got to do. And then 600 maybe. There we go. Look at that. Now we're good. Already got everything covered. So I actually want to go with a boat because I want money. Should I just go with the marketplace though? But it doesn't pop anything. See, the boat pops, which is really cool because it'll clean some stuff up. So I feel like that's like really the only choice here. There's no other option than just boat. Actually, the engineer's cool too, but he's just random if he's gonna work or not. So I'm not the biggest fan of that. So there we go there. We can try it though. See what happens. Let's go here. 3,600. There we go. Make some extra money. Maybe not though. We'll try. All right, so there we go. Now we need to wait for the MOAB to come. So what do we want for that? Because this is not going to work. So what we're going to have to do is MOAB shove if we can get enough money for it. And this has not made us anything yet. Hasn't even like sucked anything up yet or what? What are we doing here? All right, so now here we're going to lock this one in place there. And then he made us $500. Whoop-dee, guys. All right, so now we're clean. We're pretty clean here. So if I get favored trades, we're going to be in a good spot. I mean, we're already in a good spot. We only have 15 rounds left. So really anything will work. But we can do what we did earlier because this does work really well. Hang on, camo lead, camo lead. That's going to be, dude, our only option for camo lead. Unless, I want to try something here. And then we'll get it later if we need to. So I'm going to buy this for the rest of them. Because what I'm thinking, though, is if he can pop lead, which I don't know if he can, but he should be able to because I believe, like, middle path on its own can. So he should be able to. And if he can, then we could just dart champion, like, most of this game later on, I feel like, in the hard modes. But I feel like I doubt it. He's doing really good, though. My goodness. Can he do it? He cannot. Okay. Well, we tried, right? We tried. So, I mean, we're pretty much we're kind of screwed. We're kind of screwed for later, guys. That's not good. All right, there's our silver border. Now we just have all the regulars left. All the standard hards and all the crazies. Really got to think that one through, though. Oh, my goodness. I think we'll just go sub first because it's solid. Get it up to airburst. Put our free dart monkey out because why wouldn't we, right? So airburst starts. All right, there it goes. Okay, now that's solid. That'll carry us till like past 15 for sure. For sure. So now I kind of want a marketplace because a boat's cool, but a marketplace is cool too. All right. Let's get past that first camo. So 1 boat. 25.90. That's a lot of money. But the marketplace is even more money, and you can't upgrade to the good one. So you're gonna end up with like, what is it on its own? Because I know it's like $400 if you go 203 marketplace. It's 400 bucks around. 416 if you go middle path and you have the money thingy. So if it's not that, let's go with this one for this. Let's change it up a little bit. So we'll go here. That'll be cool. All right. So now what if we do marketplace? Let's see what we get per round. Oh my God, this sucks already. I already hate this. 29.15. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. 29.15. Okay, so I want to see what we got. We got 400 bucks. Let's see what happens at the end of the round. I actually never done this before. Okay, so we have 660. Let's see what we get. 660, 980. That's $320. So we're 80 bucks shy. That's still decent though. We're still gonna make our money back pretty quickly here. So I'm not the biggest concerned about it. All right, let's go. So now I think we can actually even take out the MOAB with this team. Maybe. No, definitely not. Because he needs to hold it back, and then we need so we need this guy to bump it back, and then him to take it out here and get a good hit on some of those ceramics before this guy cleans it up. Otherwise, we're not gonna have enough. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna see if that plan works out actually. So knock it back, take it out, do a couple hits on him. This guy cleans up the rest. Oh, we have them cleaning it. How come he can hit? He's not even in the range. Like, that's crazy. I like it though. I'll take it. Okay, so now we're gonna get favored trades because it's cool. And then I want to get central marketplace because I can, but I don't know if that's a smart idea based on what I'm working with here, but I'm going to try for it because like I said, I'm greedy. Oh my God, there's even a faster one. Okay. 16.2 right here. There we go. Right at the worst time possible. I love that about this game. I love that. All right. So that sucks. We're going to lose. Oh, we just lost. Nobody's looking. Should I do it again because I'm stupid? Let's do it again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Tack shooter. Okay, that time we made it. I got so lucky that one. Okay, cool. All right, so now that I'm like the luckiest man alive, let's put some tax down here. I didn't want to restart on that one, guys. I just wanted to greed for my farm, okay? So fine. That's what you get for being a cheater. That's what you get for being a cheater, guys. All right, we're doing it this way then. I'm going faster. You can't stop me. $25. There we go. Okay, cool. 3 back to 3. All right, 2105. We're getting kind of dunked on. We're getting pretty dunked on, actually. All right, so let's grab attack here then. Oh my God. 2105. Okay, cool. Now a bomb. All right, 25. How much has he made? 30 grand. 30,000. That's not bad. Okay, cool. Now we're in a good spot. Okay, 32.85. That's a lot of money though. 32.85. There we go. That's a solid play right there. We could do this over here. Shimmer, so now everybody can see. Now this should completely destroy the MOAB in its first go. No big deal. Yeah, easy. Okay, cool. Now I can farm like a crazy person. That's all I want to do. There we go. Farm. I'm gonna buy one more because I'm greedy. Okay, we're gonna farm, double farm, and I'm gonna sell that farm and buy this farm at 12,000. That'll be better than saving up for just the one, and I'll have it beforehand, hopefully. I think, right? Okay, farm. Okay, cool. Now I got it before I got the other ones. I like it. And then just in case, we're going to buy this one too because I like that too. Cool. Now we're a real team. Eat it, game. See, this is what I was going to show you. Like, so this guy's going to be really solid, this Prince of Darkness. But the problem we're going to have is just he might run out of graveyards if we pop in the wrong spot. Here it's okay because we put all of our defense back here, which is kind of what you're going to have to do to make it work right. So we'll put it here. There we go. So now everything's fine. Dude, what is that like fading in this corner here when it's going that fast? There's something like missing. It's so weird. Or it's my eyes. I'm not sure which one. Okay, so also we have Icicle and Pale for slowing down, and we have the Glue Gunner. I forgot to mention this earlier when I was complaining about stuff. So I have Glue Gunner for slowing stuff down, right? But look at, we have nothing, like it just hits one target at a time. And then the ice is cool, but it can't see camo naturally, and it can't go faster. So it just sucks, and it can't slow him down longer, so it sucks. We're just in a bad spot here. So I think 18 and he's 51. Okay. Let's see here. Boom. Boom. I like it. And then I can shimmer another one here just in case. See, look at the graveyard, how low it gets though. So maybe here, yeah, just leave it there on its own. No, here. No, not there, not there. Here. No, too much, too much. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Get him, get him, get him. See, I wanted to use the bottom path boomerang for the harder rounds too, but did you see how bad it did against one ZOMG with monkey knowledge? Like, that's kind of scary. But actually, do I have all my monkey knowledge on this account? Yeah, I'm pretty good. It's like I'm missing stuff, really. So, I mean, I could just be buying his other things. But my point being is that I thought, like, okay, maybe I'm, like, missing out on monkey knowledge. But no. So, with all that monkey knowledge, we still took a minute to take that thing out. Is this even possible? So, camo lead, everything, and then this one. Actually, how do we get the money, though? So, we're going to have to get you by 28. How are we going to get through the earlier rounds? Oh, jeez. I'm going to have to buy like 18 of these guys. That's going to suck. All right, let's do it. So we're going to buy a couple caltrops. I think we're going to have to. Yeah, look how bad that is. That's crazy. So we'll do this one. Because this guy's not even good until you get the $3,000 upgrade. Then he's phenomenal. But until then, he sucks. So crazy. All right, I'll put another one here just in case something gets past us. All right, 485. All right, cool. And then we'll work on the other one. So here, and we'll go last 700, 485, 1080. Cool, cool, cool. Now we're gonna make a bunch of money. And then this, I need this to be there, huh? We need more money though is the problem. So I don't know what to do, honestly. See if we get a lot of money for this. We should. Oh no, he didn't do it. Okay. How about strong then? This one's kind of tricky. I'm thinking about it here, but we are making the money. We're making our rubbers the golds and stuff, so that's good. 5,400. So it's not going to be a problem taking out the Moab with sticky bombs. Obviously, it's just the cleaning it up, and we're not going to have enough money here. So I might have to sell him just to even get it and buy it back maybe. The worst thing too is like when you buy this thing, it's bunky because it only does good for the Moab and nothing else. So it's like, do I really need it? Is it really worth it? All right, so I think here, let's do this obviously. And then what about cleanup? We'll have a super here. I guess we're gonna have to. And then I think the super should go here. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, are we good? Are we good? Not even a little bit good. Can we take it all out or no? Is that going to be our whole game right there? 8 lives? 8 lives for that? Oh, wow. Okay. So, all right. Times 4 it up. We got to go faster. This is why we speed up though, guys, because I knew this stuff was going to happen. At 45. It sucks too because like the druid, I love using the druid, but the bottom path on its own is so bad. It's just no point, you know? It's kind of a bummer. So we'll go here. So we're not going to do, I don't know what to do for the Moab then. We're going to have to just get the super up and just not do the flash bomb thing. Okay. I went all the way to rubber to gold. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? What am I thinking? And did I upgrade earlier? I just thought about that. I think I'm gonna have to go back and check the tapes. I think I upgraded to larger potions on one of these. Why would I have done? I wouldn't have done that though, right? I don't think I did. But I feel like I did. And I feel like I'm dumb for that. But anyways, so we'll go here. Okay, I'm looking here. I'm looking. It's not working. Okay, let's do this. Okay, here's how we're going to do this. This is actually difficult, and I like it. I like that it's difficult. That's awesome. All right, so we're going to go here, 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 here. And then just in case there's some camo purples that I missed, we'll have to get this back. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we're good. Okay, it's the farthest we've made it. Farthest we've made it. So I went back and checked, and it looks like no-go on using larger potions. But if I did, just let me know below. I think this is solid. I'm thinking we should also do one of these up here, right? Because, yeah, like that. I feel like that's the best way to do this. And then, oh man, I guess this is the best way to do this. What else would we do? And then, well, you know, maybe if there's no way we're going to get 60,000, right? Because what I'm saying is, oh geez, Louise, oh my goodness, everything is trash. Oh my God, this is so awful. Okay, so we need to make sure that we can get by with this guy then. So put it here like that. Okay. This is not bad. I like this. I just thought he was going to do more money and more damage, but I don't think he does. I think he sucks. So we're for sure going to have to get this one to get us through like the mid rounds. All right, so not bad. And he's going to constantly have an up graveyard because I leave this little circle here. And then I want Dark Champion. All right. Can anybody else give me money or no? Just him, right? So there's no point. Yeah, no point. I'm trying to think, but yeah, just Druid can't really do much for us. So let's bump this up a little bit. Close your ears, close your eyes. Don't look too close at the screen. I'm going to shoot for this if I can get it. Might not even need it though. I should just put like 7 of them out and then we'll be okay. Why am I even doing this? Why am I chancing this? Stupid. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got it. Because I could have just, you know what I could have done, guys? Been smart about it, and I could have just gotten a Master Bomber, and then we would have had no problem. So it's the same concept. This would have been a little fast with Master Bomber, but since we're using fast mode, it really doesn't matter, to be completely honest with you. So there we go. Now this guy will just shred it down. Easy stuff. Boom. Game. Magic monkeys only. We did it. Can we keep going? Oh my god. All right. Double HP MOABs. Same stuff, different story, but we're going to have to get something like a Master Bomber because there's no chance we're taking stuff out without it. So I think we'll just do what we did a little earlier because I liked that play. So we'll go with this one into Airburst starts, I guess. Oh man, this is taking about as long as like a normal one, even with this fast forwards, because we keep making mistakes. And I can use the time machine thing like to go back just to make it easier, but that's kind of cheating. Like I've been playing, like if you have the online Nintendo Switch thing, you can go and play like old N64 games. Well, they allow you to actually go back in time like that. And I just actually downloaded a Twisted Metal 2 on PlayStation 5, and they allow you to do that too. So picture all these old games that you could never really beat well, right? But then all of a sudden, they allow you to get in there and, oh, hang on, I'm multitasking again. They allow you to literally go like second by second, like you're scrolling through a Netflix movie, but you're scrolling through your gameplay. Like how wild is that as a concept? And so it's kind of cheating on here. Well, it's cheating, it's mods, but I don't like it as much because then it's like if you analyze every single round, you can go back each round, you can eventually beat anything because it's like there's enough things that you can do. But I just don't like that because then it's like it takes away from the gameplay a little bit. Let's go here. But yeah, guys, if you have never like play the old Twisted Metal 2, it's really hard. But I can't believe we used to game like that back in the days. Just awful like controls and awful gameplay. But that's just like that was the best of the time. So it's so cool. I wonder if in like 20 years, because that game's been out for probably 25, 30 years now. I wonder if in 25 or 30 years we go, wow, like you know, Elden Ring was so bad, or like all these newer games, or Bloons TD6 even, like it was so bad compared to like Bloons TD7. And I say Bloons TD7 because they're gonna rock this one for like 20 years too. But yeah, you know what I'm saying here. All right, so I think for this we do need to worry about this MOAB. So we could shove it. Honestly, shoving's the safest. That is the safest answer for hands down, no problem. Slow, but we're not going for speed, so I guess that's the best way to do it. Yeah, look at this though. I need to move it back. That's gonna take all day. So we'll put it here. So I'll have airburst to most of the work. Ugh, gross. All right, so now we're gonna go with the farm because we got to double HP these things. 29. 29. Speaking of Twisted Metal though, are you guys watching the series Twisted Metal? It's so good. Like I'm pretty stoked about it. I usually don't like making these videos like time stamping them, like saying, hey, it's Christmas tomorrow, you know what I mean? But it's not. It's like what is it? It's August 25th. But because then you can't watch them forever if I'm talking about something. So like if Twisted Metal gets really bad or crazy or something, you're like, oh, what a stupid show. But as of currently, it's a great show and I like it. And season 2 is out and the season finale is almost here, and I've been loving the show, man. It's so good. Anyways, but it's super funny. Sweet Tooth is really funny. So even if you're not a fan of the game, like it's not like everything's a game reference. I'm sure there's a millions of them that I'm missing, and I used to play the game like crazy because I'm not that much of a diehard. Like I just played it a lot as a kid. And but so if you're just into that, I almost did it. I almost upgraded it. Did I do that somewhere else? Because I'm talking. Okay, good. Oh my god, I almost upgraded. You guys saw that, right? It's crazy. What the heck? What the heck? Do I have no camo but that one? I pretty much just need to get in the habit of buying the wizard because he's just the only answer we have for anything, and it's kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. So put this here, I guess. But it's not in his graveyard then, huh? So we need to have it like here. Yeah, that's fine. Like a cleanup. Because I think you just need to pop inside of his radius, so it's no big deal. I wanted to get the central market, and I did anyway. But we need something for 63 because this isn't going to fly. So how about... what's good for 63? Crossmaster would be cool. That'd be fine, right? Or... oh, wow. Is this going to be okay? Maybe? No? Dude, I'm getting dunked on. And it's because I'm being greedy with these bogus farms that aren't any good. Like, I don't know why I'm playing so bad. I'm just like thinking it's like a normal game, but it's not. That thing made 8 grand. That thing sucks. So let's go with the Crossmaster. I feel like he's gonna do like a safer choice. Yeah. Cool. Now we can buy this. Dude, he's not even taking those out that well. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What happened? So we can't handle it? You're that bad? Oh my absolute goodness, I hate this. I should have gone with the wizard. We'll go with this one too then. And for some extra love, just in case, we'll shimmer this one. All right, so now I feel like we're safe because we are making money with this guy. It's not like we're broke, right? So it's okay. I think just having like something like this is cool too. I almost did it again. What is my deal? I really want to just buy upgrades that don't suck. That's what I'm trying to do here. And the crossbows is not a good choice. What are we going to use for chimps then? Like, we're going to have to go for the wizard and the master bomber and hope that's enough to take everything out. Like, that's crazy to me. All right, just because I hate that thing. I believe this one doesn't do BFBs anymore, right? Yeah, what a joke. It only does MOABs, which is silly. So you have to be like final harmonic to do a BFB. It's so weird. All right, so we'll sell you and we'll buy you. There we go. Oh my absolute goodness though, guys. We are getting our butts kicked. All right, so now half cash. Oh, I did not put any thought into this one yet either, and I really don't want to do it. I just want to skip it. I want to pretend like you guys didn't see it, and then I don't have to do it because this is going to suck. Suck so bad. All right, so I guess what we'll do is just dart it everywhere. Just darts, carts and darts it. That's not bad. $620 though, can I get that? Maybe. Next one. Okay. Okay. Do you know? Okay, actually thinking about it, we have like nothing for 63. We don't have any abilities. We don't have anything that can actually take it out. So we're just gonna be hoping and praying that we can do it. So I guess for this, we're gonna have to get lucky with the MOAB in general. Like we can't even take on the MOAB, so I'm gonna have to somehow get shoved. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. This whole thing's gonna suck. Okay, 325. What I should have done is bought some villages, but I can't buy them yet. I'd have no defense, so that's not a good idea. He can't. Dude, he's just getting yeeted over here. I just really want the sharpshooter, but I just don't know if the sharpshooter or the recursive is better. Because I need some, I'm trying to think, because I only get one. because I need the Moab shove to actually take down the Moab. And then we're still getting like so many balloons getting through our defenses right now. This is such a joke. Okay, there we go. That should help out a lot. But now will this be enough for shove though? Oh wow. Okay. Trying to see. No, we don't have enough for shove. So what am I supposed to just hope and pray we get this done? I don't even know. We can take it out with a super. Like a super could help. And we can clean it up with recursive maybe. Let's see what happens. So let's go super. And then super again. That just took so much money though. That's so crazy. Okay, so that sucked. Okay, so 2,700. And we're gonna grab another one of these, I guess. I feel like that's just what we can do at this point. Okay. I do not want to spend that much money though. $22.15, there we go. And then another one of these. Oh man. This should for sure take out Moab class. Like I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, it's taking out that. Oh, okay, it's doing really well actually. That should be fine. And then we'll get this one for here. Oh yeah, look at super clean. Okay, we're in a good spot. I'm happy again. Oh, that was sketch. That was super sketchy. $30.25. This is actually going to be one of the easier ones, maybe. Okay, don't get your hopes up. Don't get y'all too crazy here. But I think it might be pretty good because I can get the cool one, right? And then what I'll do is I'll get another. So I'll get a couple more recursives, and then we'll be in a good spot. So we'll do that and get another recursive here. There's 59 covered. Okay, cool. Now, is this enough for even this? Yes. So 63 should be no problem. Oh my god, this is scary. All right. Now, I would like, maybe even ice would be solid too, but I just know how ice can be kind of bad. Maybe though, let's see. Oh my god, it's not even close. Okay, so what do we do here? I think we trash this one and buy another one. See if that does anything. Can't hit any of the black balloons. Okay, all right, let's do this then. We'll take out one of these. So I'm like maybe here. For now, we'll take out you. Okay, clean, clean, clean. Bring it back, bring it back. Okay, I like it. Get lucky on that third one. I was not even luck. It's just clean. Okay. Wow. That ice is coming in clutch. Okay. So what we need to do is make sure that we can get this thing going. Okay. Oh, come on. 2 BFPs now. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. This sucks. This so sucks. All right, what else can I do for like... So, okay, so I want the Necromancy and Parped Army. I feel like that's going to really help. But then I need something to actually take out MOABs a little bit better. So, a shove. Like, why didn't we get a shove from before? Like, that's dumb, huh? Because he's not even that good. So let's just grab a shove first. Okay, there we go. Look, now we'll have no problem. There we go. That's beautiful, actually. Okay. All right, now we need another... I think something like here would be cool, too. Because he takes down MOABs pretty well. And because what we'll do is we'll move MOAB shove back a little bit, and then he'll have more room to attack here. So see, they're all in his range. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, cool. Now we just need this one here again. Oh my goodness. Dude, are you kidding me? We're so close. We're so close. All right, I don't think that attack was a good idea. So we'll move you back up. Move you back up. Put this here. And then we'll grab another bomb here. Okay. That was sketch, but I'll take it. It's a super sketch, but I'll take it. Now this one's going to be awful. I don't know what we're actually going to do here. So we might not be able to take the end of this one. We might have to get something like a mortar. Like maybe a mortar to like regenerate it or something. Or re-shimmer it. So I'm going to save my money here and see what we have to do. Oh, we beat it. Okay, cool. So then, if that's the case, super. Cool. Okay. Let's see here. All right, this should be fine. I mean, does he not shove it? Maybe he doesn't shove it. Ah, whatever. Who cares? We're gonna shove it. All right, all right, all right. Okay, cool. That was probably the hardest one that we're going to have to do, and we didn't have to do it. So, like, we did it, is what I'm getting at. We did it. It wasn't that hard, though. So now we have... Actually, though, alternate could be even worse, because we have the fortified MOAB. Oh, this is awful. But at least we get money, though. So we'll start with you, and we'll start with the sub, and we'll see what we can do. Oh, my absolute goodness here. Speed it back up because we're good at this point, right? It's alternate, genius. What are you doing? Dumb. Why would I get a sub? All right, let's restart this and no sub because that's stupid. All right, so we'll grab our dart. Grab it for this one. 620. Okay, cool. That covers all our camo. All right, and now we'll have to do a bomb like we've been doing, but now we don't have camo lead on 28, do we? 24. All right, so I have to keep it loose here then, because I'm gonna have to get shimmer that early for one camo lead. Do I care that much, or just let it be? I think we should just let it be, to be honest, Because if we start screwing around with like one camo lead, we're never, ever going to beat this. So we'll do that. And then we'll grab, I think a boat would be nice. Like one boat here. Because we got like the baby versions of these two that handle it later. So I feel like that's good enough to get us through some money here. And I am going to eat the first camo lead. I just hope there's not another one. I'm betting money there's not another one like right after. I don't know. I just usually have it ready by 24. So to see it just, there's one. Okay, that's not a big deal though. And we still got, oh, it barely even took out anything. It just took out our spikes. All right, cool. But there's going to be more. So we got to plan it somehow, I guess. There we go here. There they are. Jesus. God, I'm so bad at this game. Okay, so no shimmering, none of that one. Okay. I think we should just grab this then. And then go for you. Not even enough. Go for you. And then you can't do it. Oh, I can just shimmer them though. I can just shimmer them though. Okay, genius. Come on, let's not be stupid. All right. All right, so shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. Oh my God, my brain is so small, guys. I'm just so like excited, like we're doing it, you know, but then I'm just dumb about it. So 655, we'll get back to where we were. And then we'll go with the boat to the money boat. We'll eat the first one, not a big deal. Okay. Now by 30, we have to have a shimmer, so we'll do that. There we go. We're good. Now we're safe. Now back to where we were, but without losing. Okay, now we're good there. And then I would like to get recursive, and then I'll get Moab shove, and we should be fine. There we go. Now Moab shove. That's the only way to beat this because we do not have the big dog that we normally have. So we're going to have to do this way. Only way to do it. Okay, we got it. Awesome. Okay. So we're going to do it like super slow way though. Just keep it that way, right? Let him do it himself. Yeah, let him take it down. Why don't we just do that? Yeah, heck yeah. Heck yeah. And then, oh, because we're going to have more Moabs. Genius. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. All right, so now what we'll do is we'll grab one of these. Boom. And that should cover all that. There we go. That should be fine. Because I know we're going to have more Moabs, but I don't care, right? No, I don't care. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Now, let's think about this. One more farm because I'm a greed ball. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Okay. Now, I'm going to grab another shove because that has to be done. $36. There we go. Shove. There we go. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Now what? Now what? I did it. I greeted. I greeted. I should have done it. Now there's a BFB. Every time I greet, I regret my life. Oh my God. Okay. So what else can we buy here that's useful? Is that okay? Oh, that's fine. That's fine, actually. All right, I'm greeding here. I'm greeding. How much money do we have? Only 9. This thing sucks. This thing really sucks. Okay, fortified BFB. Can we take it out? We need 28,000. We'll buy this. With this like no graveyard. I love it. What a dummy. A big dumb head. All right, so we'll move you back here. And And then hopefully pop inside of it. Yeah, there we go. So now everything will pop inside of this guy's range, I think. So we should move Moab shove even more farther back. So here. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. All right, now we're going to go with the big dog here because he's good. So those little glitches you're seeing is because when you do hit pause, you can actually go back to any round you were playing, like I was talking about earlier, where you can like save any screenplay, but it just eats up like the game's memory. And so you just like, it just eats it alive. All right, so we're getting a lot of fortifieds, right? So I feel like it'd be in one of our best interests to just buy one of these and put that there. Slow, but it works. At least it gets rid of the fortifieds, right? All right, so now we got a good team there. We got a good team here. I want to grab a super. There we go. This is easy. This one is easy. Impoppable should be pretty easy too, because I feel like we would do the similar thing, and then we would just get more money, and then we'd grab like Dark Knight or Legend of the Night or whatever, and just be easy, right? Because like this guy's good too. Like the Bloon Exclusion Zone is good. It just has to not be bad, if that makes sense. All right, so we're good there, and we're good there. Perfect. Easy stuff. All right. Oh, it's my other accounts. Like it's like day 1000 something. All right, so here, and we'll go here, and we'll go hard, and we'll go Impoppable and Chimps. That's all we have left, and we have done this again, but this time on a harder one. So, is that the best way to start with the sub? Or I think the sub might be better than the dart, right? And then put the free dart here anyway. Because this is a lot cleaner, and it's Impoppable, so we can't lose any now. So I think that's our best plan, to be honest. So go 12. There we go. So now we know we're safe for a little bit anyway. And then I'd like a boat. I feel like that's a good one. And it covers our first camo, so you can't beat that, right? And then, but lead though. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna have enough for lead. Am I? Yeah, I will. I'll be fine. Because I'll do this and then buy Alchemist. I think Alchemist, right? Alchemist? Come on, Alchemist. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Let's move you up here then. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm greeting, I guess. All right, that's fine. Okay, cool. So now I need more camo, obviously. So we'll do that. Move you here. Okay, cool. And then for 40, I feel like shove's always just the safest option. It's just a guarantee, and then we can sell it and buy a farm. I like that, but it's like the more money version of our other way that we used to do it. I like it. Because normally you get an assassin, right? But it just costs a lot. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, okay, okay. We can't do that. Can't do that. All right, try it again. If we acid pool, it'll be fine, but now we just spent all that money. $40, $80, oh my goodness. All right, we got it though. We got it before 40. There it is. We can clean it up with this if we need to, and then we can buy a farm. There we go. Okay, cool. And then for this one, might as well. And then remember to shimmer, but we need a bomb too. Dude, I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of that. That's not gonna make it. Oh my god, okay, this is getting tough. These towers suck so bad. These towers are so bad, guys. Alright, this time the bomb should help enough. Yeah, okay. I just want to greed. They won't let me greed, I swear. Alright, so this will be fine here, I guess. And then I want more farms. We need more farms. We're on Impoppable. And we have like the worst towers in the entire planet to take care of everything. So we have to farm like crazy. Like that's all there is to it. Okay, so again, we're going to lose, aren't we? Oh my goodness. Don't forget to shimmer. We're going to have to do it anyway. Just might as well do it now, right? 1800. There we go. Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. Now we're fine. Now, is this enough for a MOAB? Because I'd like it to be. Because I just want... Nope, 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 nope. My freaking goodness. Oh my god, every time I buy a farm, it's too much. How does the game know I'm trying to make money? Like, how does it know and just keep shooting me down? Alright, so we're going to go here then. No more farms for me, guys. I'm done. Just kidding. I'm going to buy one more because I have to. You need money for this garbage dump. So it's 8, 9, and I need $9,000. I could buy a big one. Okay. $9,000. Okay, cool. Buy another one because I'm greedy. There we go. And then one more because I'm greedy. Okay, cool. Now we need to buy more stuff here because I'm need to make sure we don't lose. Put one of them in here. It's such a weird feeling not like crowding things around a what do you call those things? Crowding them around a village, you know? Because like the village would be cool for double discounts, but like other than that, it's really not the most important thing in the world. Let's do this too. Oh my freaking goodness. Dude, these towers are the worst thing on the planet. These towers are so bad. Like, how are they not? I just don't understand how they're not doing what they need to do here. All right, so we need like 10,000 more recursives. I like it. And we need that ice here that we had earlier because that'll help. I just can't believe this. This is absurd. Look at how many crossbows and junk I have here. This is wild. 12, 13, 14. Okay, 18. There we go. And then we'll do another one of these. We'll have, how about 3 of those guys? Is that enough for this crap old game mode? I mean, geez Louise. So I need 14,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. All right, so now what do we buy? Because these all suck. I'm going to buy one more of these because I'm greedy. Like I said, greedy, 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 greedy. I think we need to do this. There we go. All right, now let's see about 31. There we go. 41. Let's do this guy then. Sorry, I just had like a brain fart there. I zoned out because I'm trying to think like what's the best option to do here to make sure we don't lose. I need something that's gonna not lose the DDTs, right? Like a lot of these might. Like this guy's cool, sure, but again, DDTs. It's always the DDTs that are our problem. The only thing that's a guarantee against them is going to be that we only have 2 towers that can pop DDTs. That is so crazy. Well, no, the boomer can. We'll have to go boomer because all we have to do is decamo them and they're okay. So let's buy that one. Ugh, okay, decamo. There we go. Now just to be safe, we'll put this here too. Look at this guy making money. I love this guy. All right, so there we go. That should be fine. But see how it's not fine though? That's so sketch. All right, now for the big old... Oh, this guy will take out the MOAB or the big bad, so that's not a big deal. And then for 98, can we just naturally do it or no? No, we can't. We're going to lose. That's so sick. Okay. We have a lot of money, so I mean, I shouldn't be complaining. It was just weird. Like, what the heck? All right, so there we go. Okay, easy. Easy, okay. I say easy like it's easy, but it's not easy. It's hard like it's hard. You know what I mean? So we're going to go one more here, and then we're done after this. I'm done. I'm never touching this again because this is too much. So I think the best option, we need to somehow get to the wizard without it being too crazy later. And we can't sell things, so that stops a lot of our progress. So what about this and this? Will that work? $215, $620. Can we get to 620? Can I do what I was doing earlier, like on my own with this? Like if that works, this is sick. Nope, didn't think so. All right, so let's do that again. We'll go dart and boomer because I'm gonna get one anyway, I think. Should I go master bomber, boomerang? I think master bomber is better than boomerang. Boomerang costs too much money, so we'll go here to here. Yeah, like this. And then we'll get this one to here. And then caltrops maybe. I'm wondering if we even need bomb. Because if I can get this to here. 620. Remember, we have to beat it in one go so we can get that black border too. So I can't restart last round. I can't time warp or nothing like that or it loses it. I think if I can get to flash bomb, we're in a really good spot here. But a regular bomb would be great too. So this is going to be random if it works or not, and it's not going to work. Yeah, it sucked. Okay, so I mean, I could put a dart here for now just to clean up. He still can't do it. Oh God, I hate that. Okay, we're just going to do it this way. That won't work either. Oh. I don't want it to be cluttery. That's what I'm trying to avoid here. I don't want it to be cluttery. So 485. Now we'll get this one to this one. Didn't I just do this though? The same thing just happened, right? Yeah, but I bought this first. Okay. So now I can buy a bomb and be okay. Or even a helicopter maybe? Yeah, I could buy a helicopter and get that shove for that first one. The shove isn't bad to have. I don't know if it's a waste though. Because the bomb's necessary. Like, it's good. Okay, 2215. Okay, so here's the problem. If I buy Flash Bomb and then buy this other junk and then buy this other junk, we're not gonna be able to pop the Moab on the first one because it's just not gonna be good. You know what I mean? Like Flash Bomb sucks. Okay, so then let's say when I go to get the $5,400 one, it's just gonna suck too because it doesn't do anything. We gotta hope that these two can make it all the way out on their own, which they can't. We'll see. Let's see what happens. And then how are they gonna clean up? How are we gonna clean the stupid Moab? That's the other problem. So let's say we buy this garbage, right? Put on strong even. So he cleans it up. Cool, cool, cool. Now what? Now he misses cluster misses every shot. Oh, okay. Complaining for nothing. Got it. Okay. All right. All right. Now we got to run for this one. This is what we got to do here. Oh my God. That worked. That worked. All right. Okay. We might have a fast chimps run here. We have a super fast chimps run because all we have to do is just run this through until we get Prince of Darkness, and then Prince of Darkness all the way into Master Bomber, and then we can kind of focus on something else because Prince of Darkness can handle 63, can handle all the Moabs, it can handle everything. And then when we have Flash Bomb sticking out here, and then when we get to the big dogs, the big Moabs at the end, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out. That's getting a little close for comfort there. Do you guys remember when this thing used to be absolutely destroyed broken? Like it was just like, it would literally just carry the entire game. I mean, it's still really good, but it's just not what it used to be. Okay, but there it is. Now nothing will get past us. We can just literally rock all the way to 43,000 for Sticky Bomb. Master Sticky Bomber. And then I think we should put a defortifier up top. I think that's a smart play too. Because then it'll keep Master Bomber from wasting of his little bomby things too, I think. And I believe his graveyard is going to stay hot the whole time. Yeah, for sure. Actually, let's do this. This is like kind of asking for trouble. I want it to end there. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Now it'll be maxed all the time. Is this good? Oh, dude, it's getting sketched though. I still need, and that's the bad thing too. Like I still need a bunch of money just to even get this one, which all this does is help for Moabs. It does nothing for balloons. And then it might not even help for the Moabs or the, actually, okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, that took out the, oh my goodness, that took that thing out like crazy fast. Okay. So now I don't think glue is going to help. I would love to get like this guy, right? The bottom path one of these would guarantee victory. I just don't see us getting that much money here. So what else could I do? Maybe we can though. Look how much money we're getting. I need to think of a last minute plan too if it gets a little rough. Like what can I do last second? Here's 90. Okay, we took that out, no problem. And this is going to be 54,000. So we're going to need like 60 grand for that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. That's not how we do that. That is not how we do that. Oh, my goodness. Okay. We're going super fast now. We're going super fast now. Oh, that is not how you do that. Okay, so what did I do wrong there? Just waited too long, obviously, but like what else could I have done differently? I just was trying to get for the good one, but maybe just buying it would have been good, but I just don't feel like it would have, you know? So I don't know. I have 215, 620, and I went with a bomb, right? Here, I believe. Yeah. 2430. Watch it not work on 40 though, because that's the total random. That was a random RNG garbage thing. 5400. Yep, called it. This game is so aggravating. Like, just for no reason, too. It's just different than the last one. Because just where the bomb decided to pop it. Oh, my absolute goodness. All right, never mind. We'll just do this like 3 more times. So stupid. I hate that. I hate RNG, guys. I hate it more than anything on this planet. 620. Get my bomb. $24.30. I'll just leave them on first this time, see if that helps. And then we'll also grab a wizard because we're going to need it anyway. See, like that time was beautiful. It makes no sense to me. All right, 27. Then we'll get our shimmer. I need to make sure this guy's on strong for the remainder. 30-50. Again, we'll put it here. Is that going too far? Are we good? Yeah, it's a little too far. We'll put it back here. Move this back to here. All right, what if I put it here? Because then it'll stop there. Yeah, I think that's probably the better, because then it'll just keep recycling itself out. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now, what do? We had like a bunch of money. We need to buy something else here. I think that the super would be cool, but I just don't see us getting to where we need to be with it. So maybe the shattering shells would be solid. But like I was saying too, we might be able to get by. I don't know. Might be able to get by just getting the regular bottom path boomer and then just saving up for it, because that one would help and add to it, but it's not worth the chance I want to take. So let's get this one. So now we gotta have a bunch of money. We got stuff to do. What could we do here? Let's see here. We could go bottom path and get icicle and pale. That'll be like a guarantee at the bottom. That'd be cool. Or we could go with, dude, Paukai would be sick too, huh? We should have gone Paukai instead of Master Bomber. That could have been pretty fun. Nope, done. 94 again. Okay, so I'm gonna replay this one. We're not gonna take it. We're gonna have to redo it, but I just need to see what's going on here, why we're just losing dumb stuff. Okay, so I like the ice idea. So what if we put that here? Nah, just walk right through. That's fine. All right, so what are we doing? What's the problem here? Let's take this away. Put the ice here. What about just glue then? How about glue? Dude, what the absolute? As far as these guys go, I don't actually know. What could we do? Dude, they're shredding me. We needed something to actually clean these things up. That's the problem. What about this guy? Absolute garbage. All right, what about... We can't even buy that one. Oh, this guy on first then? And then maybe... I have no idea. I mean, we could try to get our super What good is that going to do, though? That's not going to be good for ceramics. That's not going to work. We need something good. What I could have done, actually, is bought in one of these, right? And then not bought in the shattering shells. So let's go back a little bit. And we'll buy this instead. And then we'll see if this carries on to the 90s. Because then... Okay, cool. So now I got this here. So that's safety. And immediately needed it. That's disgusting. Alright. I'm immediately lost to it. Disgusting. Alright, that's just so stupid. Okay. So then... here's my other plan that I had, right? Let's see if this works. Dude, I don't know. I don't absolutely know. I mean, we could try this, I guess. Just go get a couple of birds. Oh my god. I think it's this too, though. I think I need to like get rid of that. And one more over here, right? Okay, so how about this? What if we don't buy Master Bomber? So we go back to like 64. And then we buy birds instead. Would that work? Oh, this is actually tough. We're actually having a huge problem here. That's crazy. Oh, that was a bad idea to put him down there. I'm gonna have to merge that one because now he's just gonna screw up my graveyard. Yep. All right, so we'll merge you with the one I'm gonna merge anyway. Okay, cool. 9720. Okay, now we need how much? 32,400. Okay. And watch it be bad like 2 seconds beforehand. Or right there. We're $2,000 short. We're $2,000 short. This game can eat it. This game can eat a fat one. Like, that's so crazy to me. All right. It just knows. It knows when you're there. There we go. Now, should I max it out too? I should, right? Do I even need to? And then do this too, the shattering shells. Don't mess this up. Paukai without being upgraded, is that good? It's a little silly. Are we gonna be able, oh, we can't take this out though. And there's your problem. So we can beat it, but we can't beat it. Oh, he can beat it. He can beat it. Oh my god, it's Paukai. Okay, so now we have to redo that. But with Paukai. I'm just going to load up Paukai then. I'm going to keep saying Paukai. Oh my god, Paukai. Alright, so we're doing this, guys. Alright. That was so aggravating. That was so aggravating. I don't know why. Okay. So now we have to hope that it works because this game's random. So we'll get there though. So 485. So we'll do what we did before. 95. 215. We'll go up to the 4s. 620. Bomb. 755. 2215. Okay, 2215. 2430. $5,400. And then 5,400 and the wizard. All right. All right, take it out. Cool. 2,700. Shimmer. 3025. All right, cool. Just gonna go Prince of Darkness. Move this guy to strong. Don't forget that. Okay. And now bird is the word. Bird is the word, guys. Let's do it. Okay, bird there. Bird here. Okay, bird there, and now a bird here. Get it, just everything covered, right? Now the only thing I don't remember what I did was I don't remember when I attacked or when I changed the bird. So that could be a problem. Because I remember I merged this one immediately because I had to. Because it's causing me problems. So I'll merge that one, right? But then I don't remember when I merged the other three, and I'm going to have to do it kind of quickly here. I think it was like on the 87, right? Let's just do it now. Ugh. I think I was too early. Too early. No, we're good. Too early. Oh, this is so sketchy. Let's go back down. 32. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, 32. I feel like as long as I don't see a bunch of stuff, we're okay. Okay, we got it. Okay, we got it. Okay, we got it. Now, I feel like the best way to do this would be to, in fact, double discount and buy like the upgrades, right? Make this guy just super strong. And just do it that way. And then go 1, 2, 3. This is cool. I like this. Now I don't know if me being dumb here by not using the other one though, the shattering shells, but I think we should be fine. Oh no 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 no! That doesn't count, guys. I accidentally clicked the stupid. I clicked an upgrade, but that doesn't matter. Okay, that doesn't matter. We're not going back for it. I'm not doing it. I don't care. Let me be a cheater. I accidentally clicked the upgrade on a merged one, so it does not matter at all. Does not matter. Okay. Did it again. Okay, that's not my fault. But we have a maxed out Paokai. We're good. Forget this game, dude. I don't even care anymore. This game can eat it, and I don't care. Oh my goodness. Take it out, big dog. He is maxed, right? Yes, he is. Okay. Yeah, he should be able to pop before here then now. Yeah, there we go. Easy. Oh my absolute goodness. That is a black border though. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. We have it. Downstream is black bordered. Oh my absolute goodness. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was rough. Which one do you think was the best? Top path, middle path, or bottom path? I'm going to say top path, but you guys have to watch them all and let me know below. Let me know what you'd like to see next. We've already done can you black border with or can you black border but with only 2 towers on each game mode? We did that. So like 2 towers chimps but black border. And then we did 2 mega pops black border. We did all the cross pass black border. Now we have to do like primary only or military only. That'd be kind of crazy. That would be absolutely crazy in some of these, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't yet, check out my second channel, Dabloon, where I have tons and tons of 2-hour plus videos of Bloons TD6 to fall asleep to, whether it's challenges, mods, or just any fun gameplay that I find. I think you guys will enjoy it. Check it out here.